Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Yeah. I don't unicorn stump. Okay, I don't know exactly what the plan is here. I'm gonna just let's go to the item room just in case it turns out it's like I don't know, the widow or something. That'd be a pain in the butt. So I don't know what to, I don't know words. Words are hard. Words are not my thing right now, so I guess I'm just gonna resort to noises for the rest of this thing, and I mean, hopefully they're like mildly intelligible. So, Spirit Heart, Eve's Mascara. I guess we'll go with Papa Fly. I'm not a big fan of Papa Fly. Let's hold on to that. Check out the Curse Room, even though the Curse Room is kind of a weird thing. I don't know. Not really digging Papa Fly right now. I'll probably just make it work, and if I can't make it work, then I'll just deal. Okay, so we get half of his Spirit Heart. Don't have much of a choice. Probably should have saved that for after the boss fight. Probably shouldn't have come in here until they all killed themselves on fire. Hey! I'll take it. Okay, I'm gonna be totally honest. What the hell does Papa Fly do? I've only ever gotten him like once or twice, and usually towards the end of a run, so I'll admit I'm a little bit uneducated in this. But I'd swear he's just like, he just sits there. It's a turret follower, but he seems to have like an incredibly short range or something. Ow, crap, there goes my singular Spirit Heart. There's that first shot. I don't know. It's kind of one of those where like, I see this and I'm like, I kind of want to just like give it a restarty do. I'm lazy. I like having fun, easy runs that do, you know, that results in interesting combinations, and I don't know, Papa Fly, well, it's redeemed itself already. So we get the Halo, which is pretty damn good. We do know, I think, where the secret room is going to be. I don't know, blast it open, let's see. No, really. There's probably something in the way here. Nope, I have no idea. Whatever. Also don't care to... I care. I care an amount. Okay, yeah, I have no idea how that wasn't the secret room, but I guess I'll be fine. So we got the Halo, we got Papa Fly. So it's kind of like a, I mean, it's like a flat line. I guess Papa Fly is an upgrade, even if it's garbage, in my opinion. There's probably somebody out there who's, like, actively good at it. Wow, yeah. They get within range of it, and he only shoots, like, occasionally. Papa Fly, you are, not my friend. However, Small Rock, on the other hand, Battery. I mean, okay, I'm starting to feel it. I'm starting to feel it right in the face bits, honestly. Oof. Okay, right, we've got Curse of the Lost here. Thought for a second this was a Undertale remix. Ugh. I guess we'll take it into Pisces? Cancer. I'll take it. We'll just need to go get the... We'll just need to... Okay. I'm gonna just go sprinting through. My thoughts are Papa Fly will just do my dirty work for me. But yeah, so we've got Petrified Poop, which is super handy. We're getting all of the kind of rare bits, which I'm surprised about. Usually we don't get a whole lot of, like, rare drops so early on-ish. I mean, we kind of do. But, like, my logic is, let's do that. Drop a bomb there. Grab that. I mean, usually we don't get Petrified Poop and the Small Rock in the same run. I really wish Petrified Poop would actually, like, petrify these guys as just, like, a little side thing. Like, just a permanent slow on little Dinkaloids or whatever you want to call them. But I guess no dice. I mean, it doesn't matter that much. It would just be kind of a neat little addition. Okay, so let's look around for a bit. This is... I need to be fast here, just because I'm heading out to a convention in about an hour. But at the same time, I do... It's weird. I put out more videos than, like, any single YouTuber except for, like, one or two of them. I want to say, like, Rad Brad might put out more than I do, and I'd be willing to bet DSP does, too. But at the same time, you know, usually I put out a stupid amount of videos in comparison to most other people. And I feel like it's almost become a requirement at this point to put out X. X number of videos per day. I don't know what that X is. It kind of varies based on, like, what series I have and how much free time I'm running with, and whether or not I'm stuck on a game. But it's like, I feel weird if I don't, like, kind of keep to a quota, even if that quota is absurd and offends people. I actually have similar problems. Well, I'm currently having a problem because I'm playing a ton of, I'm playing a ton of No Man's Sky, which is so much fun. But, I mean, it is for me. I don't know, a lot of people probably disagree wildly with me on that fact. But, you know, I'm having a blast with the game. To the point where it's actually affecting my other content. And I'm like, I should stop, but I'm not going to. Because I have a problem and I've maxed out my health. Isaac, are you sure I'm playing on hard mode here? I can't believe I didn't get hit there. Okay. I actually don't remember. Ow. I actually can't remember what Black Haunt does. I want to say he's got like a weird laser. He also summons dudes. It seems like he summons like spiders or something, but they're immediately going into the spikes. So I'll take it. Okay, so we get a box. Don't care too much about that. This, on the other hand, is pretty dang good. So I'll go with Dark Bomb. I'll go with Contract from Below. We'll re-roll that into Guppy's Collar and keep going. Okay, this feels good. Let's go get our battery, our Spirit Heart, and our battery. Because I know we had a battery somewhere around here. I don't feel like going for the shop. This place sucks. Maybe not. I don't know. It doesn't suck. Holy crap. More Spirit Hearts. What is with this? This is on hard mode, right? Yeah, it's on hard mode. I just feel like I'm running the luck counter really hard, which means either the rest of this run is going to be amazing or suck major donkey do. I don't know. One way or another, we do need to pick up the pace. But, yeah, so I've been playing a ton of No Man's Sky, and as such, I've been putting out, like, 2-3 a day. Which I feel almost bad about, but, like, I've filmed 25 episodes in 2 days. And I'm probably going to film more of that in the next couple days. Okay, we get Blood Clot and another Spirit Heart. Wow, this is nuts. So we've already got several damage ups. Things are looking up in Wanderbot land. What hit me there? Oh, there's a teeny one. Was that what hit me? Oh, no, there's an invisible one. That's probably what hit me. Yeah, because I lost a full heart there. Didn't even realize. Okay, well, that's fine. Again, we've got Dark Bomb, so everything is kind of peachy gonna win. Okay, despite my damage ups, we're still not quite in a perfect position here. Damn, these guys are just spitting little worms at me left and right. Oh, we'll be okay. I keep seeing Papa fly and getting worried. Oh, hey, keys aplenty. Mainly because whenever I see Papa fly, I'm just like, oh, time to worry about that, and the answer is no. We're all good. Okay, let's grab this key. I'll probably be backtracking here. You know, I just see him and I'm like, okay, this is, you know, something to shoot. Something to dodge. Well, that didn't work. Unfortunately, I don't, like, go around... I don't maneuver as well as I used to. I mean, you play this game for 200 episodes or something like that, and it gets kind of ingrained, but it's still easy to get rusty. Like, I'm really curious how... If Northern Lion's ever going to stop playing, Binding of Isaac, just out of mostly sheer curiosity. But, you know, if he'll ever stop playing it, and if he does stop playing it, like, will he return to it occasionally? Like, will Sleep Cycles ever stop playing, Nuclear Throne? I guess, I don't know. It's kind of an interesting question there. Oops. But, like, will these guys come back to these series of yore? And say, you know, hey, let's reboot the Northern Lion Crazy Binding of Isaac, one a day for years playlist. Except for I think he did more than one a day for a while. Because he was doing, I know he's done at least a couple of races. He does the Northern Lion Super Show. I'll take Jesus Juice. He does his own runs. He did, like, challenge runs. He did daily runs. The guy does Isaac. The guy lives and breathes Isaac. Which is cool. You know, I'm not going to not besmirch the name, because that doesn't even make sense. I'm not going to, mock the name of somebody that committed to that kind of content. And I respect it, and I kind of wish I had that level of fortitude. And I'd say, like, audience, loyalty? I'm actually really curious, if his Isaac videos do as well as they used to, you know, a year or two ago. I'd have to take a look. But at the same time, it's also one of those where variety is the spice of life. And I guess I'm also kind of staring in through, like, foggy windows, so I don't even... Well, maybe not foggy windows, that would imply something a little weird. And, like, I don't even know if I should be talking about this. I don't know. I always overanalyze, like, other YouTubers and stuff, because, you know, it's my job. I am where I am because I think about other people, and I'm, like, considering what they're doing, and then I kind of reject it and just do whatever the hell I want. And that's totally cool, but, you know, it's always one of those where I have these markers here, and I'm gonna say, like, one of the best things for me to do as an industry person, a Let's Play industry, I don't even know, what do you want to call that? One of the best things for me to do is just generally to consider, you know, what are they doing? How are they doing it? How is it gonna work? Because, to me, every other YouTuber is a mirror of something I could have potentially have been. Like, honestly, if I'd started, YouTube, back when I had been playing, like, Binding of Isaac, or when I first found out about, YouTubing, I might have actually been, you know, Northern Lion or whatever, you know, the guy famous for X game. Because I found out about Let's Playing in 2011. Ooh, bent spoon. And I, to some degree, am a little bit disappointed in myself for not keeping up with it. At the same time, I was in the middle of college at the time, and that definitely would have thrown many socks into all of my plans. And I know the phrase is really wrenches, but, like, honestly, I feel like throwing a sock into a plan can also mess things up. I mean, imagine throwing a sock into, like, a series of clockwork gears or whatever. It's gonna mess them up, probably. It depends on how big the clockwork is, but still, I'm rambling. But yeah, I don't know. It's just interesting to think about these things. I mean, the question is, like, I put out 150 videos or so on Vagante. I'm really curious about what's gonna happen when I go back to it. I'd love to go back to it sooner than later, but it's also one of those where I'm not entirely sure if I'm quite ready for that, if the game's ready for that. I know I put out, like, a ton on Dungeon Souls. Let's get in here. I've got enough spirit hearts that it pretty much doesn't matter what's going on. You know, what's gonna happen when I go back to Vagante, for real? And, I mean, hell, a lot of people watching this video might not have ever even seen the fact that, you know, I played Vagante back in the day. This room, kind of a mess. I'm actually kind of impressed with my dodging skills. It helps that I've got Bent Spoon and I don't have to worry about aiming, period. But still, it's like, oh, what's another good example? I mean, if PewDiePie ever plays Amnesia again. It's a little bit less comparable, I think. I just know that he specifically got really famous for Amnesia back in the day. I actually think I found PewDiePie's channel through one of my roommates who was watching like a PewDiePie highlight montage at the time, and everybody thought it was hilarious, and so we all gathered into my room to watch my roommate play Amnesia. It was funny. It was really funny. However, I'm not much of a horror person, so I'm never going to be that kind of guy. But still. Okay. Milk, don't cry over it. Oh. I seriously thought Milk was a D4 room. Probably going to hold on to the Fool. Telepills. Okay. Well, that's different. I honestly don't remember what the D4 room does. Let's fight the boss. Might as well. But I don't know. I actually would love to hear. I need to put out just like a vlog type thing or whatever. Asking people like, where did you find out about my channel? How long have you been watching? What other series have you watched? Okay, the milk was useless. Oh well, let's see, lump of coal. Good stuff. Would like to see how much HP I've lost here. We've also got Dark Bum and Contract from Below, so I can't imagine that we're in kind of a bad way there. Actually, there's pretty much nothing on this floor worth going for at this point, is there? Except for the D4 room. Let's figure out what the D4 room does. I want to say D5 rerolls the floor. But if D4 rerolls the floor, okay. Actually, let's just Alt-Tab. Dice Room Isaac. I'd swear every time I've looked this up, I really need to memorize this. Okay, rerolls any item pedestals like the D6 would. So, not nearly as useful as I'd like it to be, but that's fine. Okay. Because that will reroll the shop, which could be useful. Because I don't know what's in the shop. I think we checked it out, but I didn't actually. No, we didn't check out the shop. There's the locked room, but that's it. Should have rerolled the milk. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna go with the power bracelet. I can't go for the power bracelet. Never mind. I guess I'll bomb him, and now I can go for the power bracelet or champion meld. My bad. It just looks like the power bracelet. There's a There's not really any reason I should stick around on this floor, honestly. There's a couple of red hearts that I could probably let Dark Bum pick up. Wouldn't be a bad idea to replenish a little bit of my spirit heartage. But at the same time, I can keep going. We've got 2 red hearts after all. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna bomb that. Please bomb all those. I don't know if pills are actually, like, worthwhile. But still. I kind of wish Are You a Wizard actually would double your tiers, too. You know, just give you a very temporary dunce cap effect. Because I think I'd actually be down for Are You a Wizarding more often if it did have that effect. I mean, it'd be kind of a risk reward. I actually really wish the pills worked that way, that instead of having good or bad effects, it was kind of a question of, like, do I want this? Is this a wise choice? Because I actually really like that kind of gameplay. Or power-up system where eventually you're given double-edged swords. And you have to kind of determine, you know, is this a smooth move? Do I want to do this to myself? Speaking of, we got Contract from Below, so I can only imagine this is going to work out in my favor. We'll grab Mask of Infamy. Didn't even notice that guy there. We'll grab the world, we'll use it. We'll kill these guys. Okay, so ultimately that was I'm gonna say a somewhat gross waste of keys. However, we did get Speedball, which I'll totally take. Because the speed up's kind of helpful. I actually haven't gotten a whole lot of speed ups since, the, since Afterbirth, since I came back to Afterbirth. Because if I remember right, I specifically would, like, always get speed-ups, and they were, like, super plentiful, and it was kind of weird. And now I kind of feel like I don't get them anymore, period. I guess it's not a big deal. Oh, gotta watch out for the green one. He explodes. That's okay. I mean, we are kicking ass, taking names, and it helps a lot that I'm able to just... There we go. Home shots in right now. Like, this is kind of easy mode to begin with. Which I feel a little weird about. I don't know, I always play Isaac specifically for the challenge. And it feels like my... Oh, there's still one alive. It feels like my luck stat is on a permanent maximum. Of some variety. Which, I mean, to be fair, it's kind of nice being, like, the luckiest bastard alive. When it comes to a video game. I just kind of wish it was all video games as opposed to specifically this one. I like Isaac, and I like races, and I love, like, lucking out and just totally wrecking things. Let's see if I can... Yep, that was worth it. I love I love totally just beasting races and whatnot too, as much as Bird would give me shit for being not a sore loser but a tryhard or something. I don't know, I get shit for wanting to win all the time, but like I assume most people want to win, like whenever they get the chance. Okay, this is kind of a shitty curse room. I mean, I'll take the black heart and the cash, but still. Will we have enough for a reroll? Probably. Worst comes to worst, I go back and reroll, not reroll, actually clear out some of the sections that I've been through, or haven't been through. Okay. So, brain. Give me a topic to talk about. I don't know. I got lots of topics to talk about. I am actually getting pretty wealthy here. I wasn't even paying attention. Forgot I should probably pay attention to the room I'm going through. I mean, I guess for starters, I've pretty much mentioned this like several times in the past, in recent memory too. But I hope you guys know that I'm moving in a week. I'm just gonna treat roguelikes as kind of my vlog time, I guess. But you know, I'm moving in a week, and I'm still trying to figure out exactly how to deal with that. Like, literally a week from today, I'm leaving home. Potentially forever. Which is mind-boggling to me. Because, you know, I moved out for college, and technically I did have an apartment post-college, but it was easy because I was already gone. But I've actually been home for 2 years. Which has been actually super nice. Sort of. I haven't been around my fiancée Shell, which I feel really bad about. But at the same time, there probably could not have been a more perfect way to build my YouTube channel and stuff. Okay. All this is garbage. All of this is not garbage. Okay. So we're going to grab ceremonial robes. We're going to grab empty vessel. We're going to grab spirit of the night. We're going to go back. We're going to get this. I don't have any more spirit hearts, and there's nothing here that I care to grab. So let's keep going down. We still haven't had we haven't gotten a whole lot of like damage ups. I mean, we've got number. My damage stat's okay, but it would be nice to get like my hands on a multiplier. Magic mushroom would be great. Those are batteries. At the same time, now we've got double flight, spirit of the night projectiles, empty vessel shield, and a couple other things like that. Like, we're in a solid position here. Guess I'll grab these. I'll just take the damage. I could have waited and just gotten the black heart, but still. Let's keep with the petrified poop for at least a little while longer. And Dank Depths too. So we're gonna be fighting Mom. It's mostly just I don't feel like fighting, or not fighting. I don't feel like the fish head. Fish head's kind of eh. It's okay. I've never been a big fan of fish head. Like, the occasional fly is kind of useful, but I'd rather just never get hit. And that's part of the problem. I get hit, like, an amount, but not enough to, like, justify using it. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We've got Mask of Infamy on top of everything else. So we've actually got 2 shielding abilities. If I could get Lost Contact, we'd be truly kind of invincible. Okay, triple button room. Kind of worthless. Ooh. I'll take store credit. I don't know what we're going to buy from it. If we're even going to get anything. I'll get Rune Bag. Just for the off chance of getting a Jera. Yera. My bad. Hey, who knows? Watch me get blank card in the, watch me get blank card in somewhere along the way here. Anywhere from the next couple floors, the shop, or the chest itself, and I'm already carrying a Yera. And then we get another breaker run. That'd be fun. Okay. Wish I had kept that fool. So we got a Pupilla Duplex or whatever. This one doubles all items we have. Might be worth it. It's already too late for the boss rush, which sucks. Oh, diplopia. Double item vision. My bad. Not pupil of duplex. That's a different thing. You know, I'm gonna go with it. I like rerolls, but we don't need them. But still. Okay. This should be fine. Okay. Because, yeah, this way we can just kind of... This way we can just sprint to the finish, and if we get the blank card, we get the blank card, and if we don't get the blank card, we don't get the blank card. And I'll live with it. But yeah, if we run into something particularly ridiculous, ideally in the chest, maybe, like, honestly, if I get a Yara, if I double the amount of chests once or twice in the chest, and then I double those items specifically, like, I have no idea what's gonna happen, which could be really cool. If I remember right, diplopia, oops, missed that dodge, but that's okay. If I remember right, diplopia doubles all item pedestals. But I think anything... Okay, so we get a Perthrow. That's the other thing. We've got the rune bag, so we'll have Perthrow to use. We didn't get a... We didn't get a... Not deal with the devil. Oh, what's it? Oops. We didn't get our hands on... anything more than this. Oh yeah, I actually have to kill him, don't I? There we are. I was wondering if my turret was going to mess everything up. But I think diplopia also fills out empty item pedestals. I'd have to take a look at specifically how it works. I just remember it's got some funky effects. And so I can double check when we get the chance. However, I'm going to keep just blasting my way through these guys. This room just kind of blows. Not a big fan of these enemies. They're not bad, they're just kind of annoying. Okay, so I gotta remember, I have a Perthrow, I've got a Burkano. Rune Bag is actually one of my favorite items. I never think about it, but it's so nice having something that doubles everything. Oh, we don't have any keys. And this room sucks. Oh, that's fine. I'll just live with the damage. We're trying to go fast here, and I decided to play Isaac. Which, I mean, some runs can take upwards of an hour in Isaac, and it's like, maybe I shouldn't do that, specifically when I'm in a hurry. But that's okay. I got 20 minutes to be out of here. Whoops. Hadn't really been thinking about that. I'm fighting the wrong boss here. I mean, I'll be okay. We've got Cancer. We've got Dark Bum. I've mostly been trying to... He killed his friend. Okay. That could have gone better. So we get Footy Pajamas. Yeah, I'll go with this. PJs. We get AWAs, which we don't want in any way, shape, or form. Let's take Perthrow in here. It's pretty encouraging. Spirit Hearts. So we get the Pact. Spirit Hearts. Use Perthrow. Get Incubus. Alright. So now we've got, now we've doubled our attack damage, more or less. Still don't have anything specifically useful, but that's okay. And hopefully we'll get another Perthrow before we're... Oh, where's the blind? Hopefully we'll get another Perthrow before we're done. Just because it would be super useful. I did pick up the PJs, right? Yes, I did. Good. Like, it'd be really nice to have that extra Perthrow for the chest. Just so I could, I could reroll what item pedestals. Ah, but I don't really get much of a chance on that. We might just have to be stuck with whatever we've got. Oh, we'll figure it out. Okay. Go from here. What do we get? Blank rune. Doesn't... Oh, blank rune is just totally random. I want the one that would actually... that will copy my use item. That would be kind of super handy given the situation. Because yeah, if I can do double diplopia, oh damn. But I don't actually remember which use item that was. Or not use item. Well, yeah, it is a use item. I don't remember if it's a rune or a what or... Oh, double pin. Kind of an inconvenience more than a novelty. Did he, like, explode directly behind me? I guess he did. Well, we get another Berkano. I'll take it. Berkano. And we're good. But not this. I wonder, are his tears homing? We get another Berkano. It looks mostly like blank rune, not blank rune. Rune bag is dropping. Oh, crap. Screw this. Not interested. I don't know why I came in this room. We more or less automatically know it's a dead end. So where could it be? It could be straight down on either of these two. I really wanna blitz through this. I was just thinking I'd do, you know, a quick little Isaac run. Easy peasy. The answer is no dice. Friends till the end. I mean, this is easy enough. This ain't it, though. That's okay. Oh. Oh, this one's empty. I like that. I could also... I've got 14 bombs. What the... Okay, I guess it's up here and over to the right. I could also go into the curse room, but I don't really feel like it. I'm just gonna churn through things. I'm digging the Incubus combo here. But then again, that's like true of most situations. Incubus is just always one of my favorite items to use here. Okay, let's just pound as many hits in as we can. That didn't work perfectly, but it worked okay. We get to deal with the devil. I could go to the Hush, but I'm not going to be going to the Hush. We'll grab Guppy's head. Grab Diplopia. Grab Algiz, which isn't going to do anything. If we're lucky, I can use Blank Rune. Which is Passage, which we definitely don't want to do. I guess it would speed me up a little bit, but I don't want to deal with that. Okay, so... chances of me getting a Guppy at this point, slim to none. Could happen. But very unlikely. I'll have to keep an eye out for locked chests. Because, yeah, getting that would, what? Quintuple my damage? Because we'd be producing double flies standard, because I've got Incubus here. I think Incubus tears generate flies. I'll have to take a look at that someday. Let's see, what else would be nice. Box of Friends would be hilarious. But I actually haven't seen Box of Friends, like, almost ever. It's kind of super rare. Which probably means I should play Lilith more often. Honestly, this might have actually been a decent Lilith run. I just wish the, I don't know, I kind of wish Box of Friends was a passive or something. I don't know. Okay. Oh, and I have an even further time limit, and we also have Guppy. I can't believe my luck. So that's... we have a further time limit, but we also have a further damage boost, so I'm going to be able to just start beasting things. I'm going to ignore coinage. I'm just going to start just blasting my way through everything. I'm going to probably want to pay a little bit of attention to Dark Bum just so we have money. But yeah, I'm generating crazy flies, so I think we're good. We just gotta let that happen. I'm gonna ignore pills, even though they might be health ups. I'll drop that there, let him give me a thing. There's the spirit hearts that we're looking for. Okay, so, feeling good. I'll probably just do default Diplopia unless we get something rather handy here. Oh, that was fast. One of the benefits of all of this. Okay, we get death, we get a Berkano. I'll just use the Berkano. I'm not even gonna go back for the tarot card. That's how much of a rush I'm in currently. But we're also in a position to do stupid damage, so it also doesn't matter. We don't care about coinage, we don't care about... Wait, what was that? Were there two of them? I have no idea. That was really confusing. I don't get it. I mean, it's okay, but I don't get it. Okay, did we get anything for that? The answer is no. We go down to the chest. We've got Diplopia. So what we're going to want to do is, I didn't get anything to double. However, this is going to be interesting doubling. So you get Tech X, but we also get double Tech X. We also get double Holy Mantle. We get double Ankh. And most of all, we get double Scapegoat. Alright, this is going to be fascinating. I'm really interested in seeing where this goes. This is fascinating. It's interesting. So because I've got double Tech X, I literally am firing 2 of them. That's awesome. I didn't know how double Tech X was going to work. And there's our answer. And I'm really happy about this. I do wish I had gotten... I think at some point, what I'm going to do is, like, do a cheese thing where we... Actually, really, it just depends on, we just need to just do Afterbirth Plus. And I'd, like, throw in, like, 3 of a thing. Just to see what happens. I don't know. I'm interested. But one way or another, that was a great run, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.